I got 7 Tigers and an
Boom,
Elsa.
7 Tigers and an Elsa.
What do
There
we
you
got?
go.
We're wheeling and dealing pins, baby.
What do you got in a Baymax? Oh, hello there.
Pete and Allie here from Two Tiny Wings, and if you have been paying attention to our Instagram feed, if you've been paying attention to our channel, you know that over the weekend we went to the Disney outlet and Burlington, so we have a sack full of stuff.
Sack of stuff.
From a sack of stuff from Burlington. It's been crazy. I mean, over the past, month, 6 weeks, Burlington all of a sudden started getting in Disney stuff, and you can get some really good deals on Disney parks things, Disney branded things. You can also just get socks.
That's the thing that surprised me. There's just random park stuff that all of a sudden you get. It's really cheap.
Yeah, he has a hat. You can find hat. Anyway, let's just show you what we got so you can see some examples. Why don't we start with your things?
Okay.
So these are all in 2s. I'm gonna put the bag to the side so we can pull things out of the sack of stuff.
These are the Star Wars 6-pack magnetic bag clips. Now they call these bag clips, but I am not going to use them as bag clips. I have a new classroom and my dry erase boards are all magnetic, and so these are perfect where I can stick them onto the dry erase board and then clip stuff onto them.
And we got 2 sets of them. We got a Mandalorian one, too. We'll put this man's classroom. First of all, on our Instagram, we put up his little pin backpack.
Which I have already gotten compliments for. We had our first in-service day, and the guy that was our trainer from Florida, he's like, "What do you got there?" I was like, it's my pin. Are these all Disney? I said, yeah. He's
comment, and subscribe.
He's like, I'm from Florida. That's right around the corner from me. These are really cool. He's like, that's up. I like that. He's telling you, that's up. I was like, that's got the old people in it. I was like, yeah. I said, I got even more at home. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you might wonder, how, wait a minute, you guys just started collecting pins. We have stuff that we've been trading and unboxing, but now we are focused with laser determination.
Yeah, before it was just a mess of pins. I just had pins so that when Mary and I could walk
their lanyard pins.
We could just walk around the parks and for the fun of just trading. That was
but
it.
Now, no. Now we have a purpose. Anyway, so these are not Disney Parks items, but they are nonetheless a good deal because $3.99 each. So now you have things for
hang on my board.
Yes, and the kids, I don't know what they'll think.
I have a whole Star Wars corner of my room where I've got prints and I've got posters.
He does. His room is very nicely sectioned. So he has a whole corner for sports stuff for the school, and then he has a whole corner we went to Lehigh, so it's all Lehigh stuff and then Star Wars stuff.
And
it's really well sectioned.
Somebody else walked into my room, and right when you walk in, I have my stuffed Tigger collection. I've got
yeah.
I've got 12 or 13 Tiggers, and I've got Tigger Pop and little all these Tiggers.
Yeah.
You got a lot of Tiggers. I was like, yeah, I like Tigger.
So the next thing everything seems to be in 2s. We have 2 bag things. I love noisy Magoo over here. I love a good mug, and we found some good mugs. I cannot wait. I have been holding off. It's been 3 or 4 days. I've been holding off on drinking my morning coffee in these, but the day is coming. The day is coming. So we have 2 mugs. On the one side, they say Mickey's Coffee, Disney Parks, and on the other side, on this purple one, we have Minnie Mouse, and it's Small World in the background of Minnie. And then we have the castle, a little tiny bit of Main Street with the Disney lamps, and then we have Mickey. And these colors, this is my whole color scheme. We have a nice muted tealy blue, and then a good solid purple. Yes.
And I like the little modern styling of Mickey and Minnie, where they've got the little cell phones in the coffee cup.
Hipsters.
Yeah, they're
hipster Mickey.
They're hipster Mickey. I like that.
We are nothing. If you look at us, my goodness, we are nothing if not hipsters. So this just is vibes, as the kids say. This is our vibe. Hipster vibes.
Get my sunglasses on.
Anyway, these $4.99.
Yeah.
I don't know, and they are Disney parks. You can see on the bottom Disney parks.
Yep.
I'll take, yes, I will drink my coffee. And what I like is I know I'm like waxing rhapsodic about a coffee mug, but like they're thicker. So we'll see. I'm gonna report back. Let me put it that way. I might even, it's later in the day, I might even go for some coffee now. I don't know. He just picked up a cup and started drinking from it.
I was thirsty.
This is why when we talk about the zombie apocalypse, what I say about this man, I won't make it. I have no doubt. I will not make it very long. He will be fine as far as like the fighting zombies. Well, what's gonna happen to him is he's gonna like eat a bad mushroom, and then he'll just like pick berries off of a bush and
when I get hungry, I want to eat.
Exactly. And so, or he'll drink out of like standing water.
Yeah.
And so that's what's gonna happen to him in the apocalypse.
I'll take the chances.
Back to Burlington Haul. Now, the last thing that we found 2 deals on pins. Again, we're dipping our toe into the pin pond.
And with these pins, that we found the trick. We've been going to Burlington a couple times. The
we
trick
haven't found them, yeah.
is you gotta look like everywhere. Because
Yes.
I think the one we found at like in where you check out, and I don't even remember where
Yeah.
both of them were
Both
there.
of them.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
every
just search.
nook and cranny, stuff is just scattered about sometimes. So we have decided, like, I'm collecting Wally pins, and I haven't quite decided what my second thing that I'm going to look for is.
I want attraction stuff. So definitely attraction stuff, and besides Tiggers, I'm gonna stick with the collecting.
Great. Well, we have 7.
I got comments on the Tiggers.
Great.
One of the guy today, he noticed my up pin, and then he said, "That's a lot of Tiggers." I said, "Yes, it is." I almost said, "Let me tell you a story about that a lot of Tiggers."
Maybe he wasn't necessarily. I don't know if this is like a positive kind. We have to talk about tone sometimes. Anyway, we saw both of these pins, and so even though they weren't necessarily on our list, these were both such good deals that you can't pass it up. So here we are, we're adding this to our collection. The first one is, we found this sparkly little Elsa. I think one of the things, even though I'm not going to add Frozen collection to our list, I am going to add sparkles to what I like to collect.
Oh, right there.
And so, as our friend Just Ginger says, one of her favorite colors is sparkles. So, Ginger, I'm on board with you. So this pin, $2.99.
For a Disney pin.
So you can't, my goodness.
And if I get tired of it, trade her. Boom. Here. What do you want for an Elsa?
He's ruthless.
What do you want for an Elsa?
I got 7 Tiggers and an
Boom.
Elsa.
7 Tiggers and an Elsa.
There
you go.
Wheel and a deal of pins, baby.
What do you got in a Baymax?
Now, the second one, they had a lot of these, so if all of a sudden you see this pin and you're like, ooh, let us know if they have more. We're going back in a couple of weeks, and so shoot us a message on Instagram, because this is the other one. Now, this is neat, not only because you have the 2 eyes and a little bit of their hair, and it's just really neatly designed. I enjoy the graphic nature of it. This is also 2 pins, so that's very exciting.
So if you've got an Anna to your Elsa, you can split the pins.
And this was $4. $4. And they, interestingly enough, they covered up all of the Disney color stickers. So I'm gonna peel back the curtain on this. That one is usually $9.99. That's silver. Oh, they don't even have the usual price. I don't know what this is, but with Disney parks for $4, I will take it.
Again, and if we don't want it, Tiggers.
We'll throw it a couple of Tiggers.
Boom.
What's it gonna take to put you in these pins today?
This is how Pete does trading.
On that note, I think it is if you have one near you, you could definitely find some deals there. So it is worth checking out. You never know what they're going to have, but every time we've gone, we've been able to find something that we think is enjoyable.
And I think if you're like us, where you just like Disney merchandise, it's take a half an hour, 45 minutes, and just kind of roam around, see what
Just
you find.
roam.
Yeah.
And just interesting stuff in general. You never know. If you need a new kind of cologne, go ahead. Baby outfits? Sure. But
We
they
got
have
dog leash. We got a new retractable dog leash that
did.
Aiden promptly broke. but
Yes, so, but now we know where we can get another one.
For like $3. It wasn't bad.
Definitely, tomorrow is Thursday. You know what Thursday means.
It's wing night, baby.
We are going to be talking pin trading. We are going to be talking Disney news. There's been some interesting developments in the Disney universe. So join us 8:30 p.m. right here on Two Tiny Wings. We've had some laughs these past couple of weeks, so who knows what'll happen. Maybe, maybe the zombie apocalypse will happen and you'll see how he fares.
And I know you won't forget because I know it's already in your phone, wing night, baby. So just make sure that the alarm is set and if you hear it.
So hopefully we will see you then. In the meantime, let us know, how did we do on our haul? Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. And with that,
We invite you to set your imaginations free.